So, the first part of the song starts with the very basic. So we're just playing the third fret of the second string, the A string. And that's just a palm muting pattern. So we're going do 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 do, down up down up down up down up, right? And then the second guitar part plays. So, if we just simplify that, that's just 4 power chords. So we look at our pointer finger. That's the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, or the A string. Our ring finger is playing the 5th fret of the D string, and our pinky is playing the 5th fret of the G string, which makes a power chord. And it plays. So the second chord is on the 1st fret of the A string, 3rd fret of the D string, 3rd fret of the G string. And these last 2 chords are also power chords, but they're on the low E string. So it's 3rd fret on the E string, 5th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D string with your pinky and ring finger. And then we slide that up 1 fret. So this is on the 4th fret of the E string, the 6th fret of the A string, and the 6th fret of the D string. So overall, that makes. So those are our 4 power chords. Something you can add to this, as I've been doing, is you can play a little stroke in between. So you go. Which is just palm muted. So you're not playing any of the strings, you're just lightly touching them, so it doesn't make any noise, this kind of metallic noise. So. So that's the intro. I think it happens a few more times in the song, but I can't quite remember. Now, the verse. Now in the verse, there's usually actually no guitar, but I've added some chords just to make it a bit easier. So if you want to play it to your friends or, you know. Anyway, we start with a C minor chord, a C minor bar chord. So 3rd fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the G string with your pinky, and then finally we add the 4th fret on the B string with our middle finger. And this should be a bar chord. So this is playing across all the strings, and these 3 are being pressed down. So you also have the 3rd fret on the high E string. Now we keep this shape, but we move this finger, this pointer finger, to the 4th fret of the E string. And we don't play any other notes, we just play the ones which are pressed down. So 4th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, and nothing else. So we don't play the E, the A, or the top E string. So now our 3rd chord of the verse is a major bar chord. You can play it as a power chord too, but I like the major chord. So you've got your bar across the 6th fret, and then you've got your ring finger on the 8th fret on the A string, your pinky on the 8th fret of the D string, and your middle finger on the 7th fret of the G string. Those are the only chords in the verse. So if you have a listen to it, rising up, back on my feet, dun, 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 dun. On the dreams of the past, we must fight just to keep them alive. So that's the verse. Now, finally, the chorus plays. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the tree of the fight, rising to the peril of our fighting. So we play a low F bar, power chord. So 1st fret on the E string with our pointer, 3rd fret of the A string with our ring finger, and 3rd fret of the D string with our pinky. So these two chords are a power chord on the A string, 6th fret, on the 8th fret of the D string is our ring finger, and on the 8th fret of the G string is our pinky. And then once again we have this bar chord. We played it earlier in the verse, but it's 6th fret, 8th fret with our ring finger on the A string, 8th fret with our pinky on the D string, and 7th fret with our middle finger on the G string. And this is barred across once again. So it's the eye of the tiger, it's the feet of the fight, rising up to the peril of our fighter. So we repeat it with a little different rhythm. And then we've got the last part, which is of the tiger. So that last line is, it's just single notes, no chords. So 3rd fret on the D string, 2nd fret on the D string, 3rd fret on the D string. So, and then 5th fret on the D string. There should be some tab, just right here. If I remember to add it in. So that's the intro, verse, and chorus. So that's the full song. Thank you very much.